Hey, what's up everyone? Mendel here. I hope you are doing awesome and wonderful. And today I'm going to react to a new song from Muse, my favorite band of all time, called Cryogen. I haven't heard anything yet. People have been sending me this song, so check it out. I was like, I want to make the reaction video just, as always, as authentic as possible. So I haven't heard anything. I even haven't heard Be With You yet. But I thought it would be cool to take a listen and dive into it. As always, I'm not only going to listen to this from a music or Muse lover point of view, but also from a producer point of view. Since I'm a producer, composer, I'm also going to react to it from a more music theory or technical point of view. So, without further ado, let's dive right into it. So this is Cryogen from Muse. Here we go. I'm curious. Here we go. Okay, now I have to figure out that riff. Here we go. So the chord progression is definitely B minor and then G, F sharp major. But just a line. Something like that. Typical. Sounds like Bach. Maybe a bend. Okay, so this is, I think this is it. Just the muscle memory. It's still early. Not really, but here we go. Okay, before I hit the drop, this is something This is something I love about Muse. It's the I forgot the English word for it. I think it's called cadence. It's the fifth of the fifth. So in this case we have like I'm not in tune. Let me grab a different guitar. So the line again, if I'm correct. Something like that. Sounds dope. But the thing I really love is the cadence it has going on. It's typical Bach or Baroque classical music. Is where you have, for example, that's a progression. But then we have that thing. Oh, it's dominant. Whoops. So cool. Hey, what's up? Mendel here. I just quickly wanted to talk about Loud Learn Academy. Loud Learn Academy is the place to be for metal musicians. Whether you're trying to become better at playing guitar, songwriting, mixing, or mastering, it's all on there. And the first 2 courses just dropped, the Metal Mixing System and Limitless Metal Mastering. The Metal Mixing System is over a 7-hour during course that covers everything that has to do with mixing metal. I deep dive into mixing drums, bass, guitars, lead guitars, post-production effects, synthesizers, vocals, you name it, it's all in there. Included in the course are multi-tracks, a Cubase session, and even the guitar tones in Tonex and NAMM format from the actual recording sessions. And Limitless Metal Mastering is over a 2-hour during course that teaches you everything you need to know to take your mix into a release-ready final product. Learn all the skills to transform your mix into a well-balanced, loud, hard-hitting metal master. And even better, there's a community inside so you can connect with other metal musicians. So head over to loudlearn.com or check the link in the description box down below. Thanks so much, back to the video. That's I almost want to say that's the Muse I've missed throughout some years. This, like, production wise, the band, bass, guitar, the simple almost like live setup. As I remember, last time I really heard that was on what's that album from 2015 again with the handler on it. But even that, oh, drones is right here in front of me. But there was something about the vibe that brings me almost more back. I want to say maybe even before Absolution. I love it. I love this. Drums are nice and roomy. Good vibe. We have the good bass sound from Chris. I loved it. So production-wise, one thing that's pretty cool is going on. Now we have the low end of the bass around the center. I think it's almost a bit to the left, but around the center. But the fuzz of the bass is on the right. At least I think it's on the right because let me double check if my cables, because I just came back from MetalCon. I hooked everything up, but it could be my speaker cables I switched. Let me just double check here. Yeah, my speakers switched around. Let me just double check. Okay, the verse. Cool thing is on the second part of the verse, there's some nice shimmery synths or cleans in the background. It's good songwriting. Okay, now the chorus comes in. It's a good pre-chorus. I love this. Something like that, just teach me. And of course, it's Muse. This is so incorporated in my songwriting as well. You go to the fifth. That whole vibe. Dig it. Dig it, dig it, dig it. So I'm curious what the chorus will be. Yes. Yes. That's a good chorus. I dig it. It's so like, here's the thing. If something is classically influenced, you already got me. I'm going to be fully biased. I grew up on Bach and Rachmaninoff, so yeah, there we go. Let me just check that riff. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we have so cool. So classical. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Let's go on. Is that it? I absolutely love how present the hi-hat is of the drums, just on the pre-chorus. It brings me into the kit. That's great mixing. I'm breaking. I can never cry again. I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl is nitrogen. I'm lost in the light. She's a blizzard. Feels like I've lost. What's that? Something like that. Cool chord progression. Catchy. Wait, what was that? I'm lost in the light. She's a blizzard. Feels like I've lost control. The octaver, or just a lower, more strings on the guitar, lower on the guitar, but. On the edge of the climb, I'm collapsing now. Let me put away the guitar. Starting to fall in love with this track. This is such a vibe. Love this vibe. I'm collapsing I'm collapsing Emptiness, she left me run. This part has a really cool, if you listen on good headphones or speakers, there's a really cool subby drone in there. Love it. Emptiness, she left me running through a polar desert wilderness. I'm thinking, I can never cry again. Oh, did you hear that reverb on it? Love it. on the vocals. I mean, there's like a roomy reverb, or it's perhaps it's the actual reverb from the vocal booth.
I can never cry again. Cryogen, I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl, she's never.
Also, what a drum sound, and what a lovely fill Dom is doing there.
She's
Also with the drums, I love so much in my mixes as well. When there's quite of room mics, you can hear the snare in the room mics or the room samples. It brings the whole song to life. For those who don't know, if you don't know anything about mixing, just focus on the snare drum and hear how roomy it sounds. Okay, here comes the beat down. Okay, with all honesty, personal thing, I'm not feeling the riff. I'm not feeling it. I don't know why. Mixing wise, I think the cymbals, like the China, I think it is a bit too far away, at least for this riff, for this section. Not feeling the riff. I think I've never had this from Muse. I love Muse. Here's the thing. Love Muse to death ever since Origin of Symmetry. And of course, it's all personal taste. I just don't feel this riff. Okay, Chris is such a good bass player, but I'm just, again, I just want to emphasize this. This is just a personal opinion, personal taste. I'm not vibing with this whole section. Okay, I love the ending though. It gives me that hyper music vibe. Just the ending, just the weird feedback stuff. But there you have it. Okay, Cryogen. I want to say I'm 80%. Who gives a damn about percentages? But let's say 80%, 90% down with the song. I really love that almost neoclassical. I have neoclassical roots. Neoclassical main lick, main verse melody. I love the overproduction. I love the chorus. I love the Bach-like cadence chord progression. But the beatdown, the final beatdown thing, I'm not vibing with it. But overall, it's a good Muse song. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. And you know what? See you next time. Cheers.